Kenny! Oh, you have to put your volume up because she muted the other one.
Howdy, y'all. Oh, no.
Yeah, I muted all the other ones you're listening to.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Kenny, where are you going next?
Spruce Pine, North Carolina, for about a week or maybe a little less, maybe a little more. And
Don't
then
forget, you gotta pinch Papa's cheeks for me.
and then Oregon 23.
Oh,
June the 7th. June the 7th until the 21st, 22nd of June.
okay, people listening, Lily, if you're there, don't listen to this part. Are you bringing Lily her package? Ford man. Are you bringing Ford man? Shh! Don't say it loud. Lily can't listen. Are you bringing Lily's package?
Yes, I am.
Lily, you're getting to be Ford man with your package.
Yeah.
Hey, who did it best? Was it Rob or was it Kenny? I still have hair, but I can pretend I don't. Look. There we go. Who did it best? Important news, important news. Adventures of Traveling Mike will not be going live tonight. Important flashing news. Was that a good promo?
Yeah.
Rob, what's up with you, buddy? Can't hear you, Rob.
I guess it helps if I turn on the mic.
Yeah. So what page are you at there?
I'm at 360.
How? When there's only 355 pages.
Oh,
did you find some bonus
material? I must have reread a couple pages there.
Good.
No, I'm good. Oh, sorry.
So, Kenny, did you figure out how many miles you've traveled since you've left North Carolina?
No, I haven't figured it out, no.
I could tell you that
Kenny, you've done a shit ton.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, there's no echo.
No echo now?
Yeah, that thing.
Can you hear me?
I just refill it with the double.
Fantastically.
Okay. Yeah. I am gonna miss being here in Michigan.
Even the cold?
No, Sam, I can't hear you, B.
Sorry, even the cold? Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, I'm just gonna scream. What?
Can you hear now?
Mm-mm.
Hear me now?
I'm sorry, Crystal. All these Canucks are just infesting the channel. I'm so sorry.
You can talk over my computer.
Can you all hear me? Because I'm using Crystal's computer, talking over her computer.
Crystal clear, Ford man.
Okay.
Ford man, you all
I gotta plug in here because you're about to die on my tablet.
Did you say you have to plug in?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not touching that one.
Oh God.
I'm in the wrong chat.
Me too.
I gotta plug in.
It just got hot in here. Wait a minute, I'm outside, so it shouldn't be that bad.
What? Plug it in.
So, Kenny, I have a very important question for your walker.
Yes.
If your walker were to describe your time, aka your séjour, out of South Carolina, what would it say?
Yes, in like 3 weeks.
If what now?
If your walker could talk,
Uh-huh.
how would it describe your adventure outside of South Carolina?
It was a very cool experience. They got a lot of exercise and workout.
It
Did you
got
get
a
a
lot
little
of
wet?
mileage.
Did it get a little wet?
Went to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side.
Little misty.
A little misty, a little wet in the rain.
I won't say the other word.
No, don't say it.
Misty.
Michael Ann, this is for you.
Tomorrow, but Friday is his last.
Fridays is awesome.
Thanks.
Graduation is before.
Thanks for the
Kenny?
one. Thanks for the one this weekend.
Yep. Hang on a second. Let me. I'm trying to figure something out. Am I live on here twice?
The 15th.
Oh,
I got nothing to do with these guys, Linda.
I can't see the chat.
what's going on?
What did I miss?
Linda says, "Hey, Michael Ann Spoilbar, are you there to restore order in this panel?"
What do you mean? I'm innocent.
She doesn't go.
I just spent a long weekend with LARPers. There's no order.
I gave her some safe passage to Tim Hortons as a good friend.
Well, let's try this area.
I did.
And they both
Nice little break.
pulling you back.
So
I got chewed out when I got back.
yesterday, Maple got really
And by
bad.
the way, I'm not the big sister no more because Michael Ann came in. So now I'm just a little big sister.
And decided to go after my feet. I book it back to my
My
bedroom.
friend's in charge.
Try to jump over everything.
Like middle child syndrome.
Yeah, my toes.
Yep, they got middle. I've never been the middle child, so this is so much fun.
Me
Oh
either.
no, she hit me. She ran into me.
Well, what did Miss O say? We can't because she's really loud compared to Kenny.
She's talking to the people that she's been babysitting their dogs.
She's tired.
Oh, the puppies are going. Bye, Maple. Bye, Poppy. We love you.
Yeah, bye, Maple and Poppy.
Hey, Mama.
It was cute the other day when Kenny was puppy sitting Poppy.
Yeah.
Today, and everybody's like, "Your dog's in the
I
shit."
love them dogs. It's like if they were my own dogs.
What is there not to love? They're French.
French bulldog.
Yeah, I looked at
Ooh la la.
They're like, no, your dog's uglier than
Hey,
us.
Kenny.
You're ugly.
Yeah.
Did you talk to the dogs in French? Say bonjour.
And then Mama's like,
No.
"Your dog's ugly. The face is
I
ugly."
don't- They probably looked at me like I was nuts.
Did you say poutine?
No,
Did you say oui oui and no no?
no, I didn't even.
You forgot all your French words, Kenny.
Yeah, I know I did.
Hey, I know my Tennessee words. Y'all have a nice day and you come right back. See?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Them bills will make your tongue slap your brain.
Tongue slap your mama.
Yeah, make your tongue slap your brain.
No. In Canada was tongue slap your mama.
So when I went rollerblading with her,
Coco will tell ya.
we were coming at the house. She said,
Okay,
Okay.
people in,
"No, I got the right forever." I was like,
Yeah.
she's like,
who listened to Coco's chat with Kenny, other than Danny D, because I know Danny D was raving about it. It was hilarious.
Maybe does a really good job.
I need.
yeah, she just had it. We don't really like that.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
I can't read the chat. I just click the chat, but then I don't see people.
I didn't watch anything, unfortunately. I was going through enough of my data, tried to upload a few shorts, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to bust all my data on.
I don't want that though.
Yeah, I was on data, so I couldn't.
School thing today.
Rob, what's new with you? You're very quiet. I'm a little concerned.
Well, I wasn't too happy on page
They were inside.
149.
He's like, oh my God, she's so
Refresh my memory. I remember 160, but I don't remember 149.
like, I just watched these.
The fact that I have to give you all my money.
No, I don't want money. You don't know me. I'm not a money person.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I need to go back and reread it. So trying to
I
understand
said you
better.
can keep the pesos. I'll take the American dollar, but you can keep the pesos.
No. It's the opposite way around.
No.
His mom is the lady that really likes you.
It's itchy. My face is itchy.
Cousin's son.
Too many allergens floating around. It's really, really hot outside.
Yeah.
Like my arms are free from a shirt. Got my workout gear.
75 here.
I see.
Jenny, did you work on your tan in Michigan?
Yeah, work on my tan in Michigan.
I'm asking for a friend, and
No,
it doesn't rhyme with hope.
I don't know. I didn't realize I got tan.
You work on your tan. You're welcome.
Hey, Bernie.
Bernie's in the house. Hi, sweetheart.
Thanks for saying hello to me on the Facebook side. Hello, everybody that is in my chat as well. I'm co-streaming with Destinations of Life. And so, yeah. I was trying to use the same thumbnail as she. Hello, Griswold Family Vacay. I was trying to
Hi,
use the
Danny.
same thumbnail, but I guess it don't work when you're. I guess when
Thank you.
you go live, when that person goes live, it doesn't go. It doesn't go live with that same thumbnail.
That means you can't use
The
see.
person that
Okay.
started the live, that's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
All right. So just Kenny, just get her to send you the thumbnail over, and then you can post it onto yours.
I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
There she is.
Sorry, guys.
So good.
Sorry.
We're all like, hello, darling. Hello.
The doggies are leaving that we've had all week. So
Gonna miss him, doggies.
By my French descendant cousins from a long distance relative to the left.
yeah, right. Okay, so back to where we were at here. So you guys all know this is the last few days of Kenny being here. So yes. And let's start from when Kenny first arrived.
Oh.
Okay. When Kenny first arrived, we had a massive snowstorm that weekend. And Kenny said, "What the hockey sticks am I doing in Michigan?"
He understood hockey sticks now. He understood it.
Yeah. What the hockey sticks am I doing in Michigan? And it started off a little, are you serious that I can't sleep in this recliner? Yes, Kenny, I'm serious. You cannot sleep in this recliner. We have an extra bedroom and it's right across from the bathroom, Kenny, so you'll be good to go. He said, "Are you sure? Seriously?" He says, "Seriously?" Well, I'm here to tell you all, Kenny has mastered the bedroom. He has mastered getting into the bathroom. And Kenny has also mastered of getting out of his bedtime routine. What time did you go to bed this morning, Kenny?
Again?
I think it was about 3 o'clock, 3:30.
3:30
I should have
in the
called him
morning.
at 4 o'clock. I should have called him at
You're the
4.
one that woke me up this morning.
Yeah. So
Gonna give you a knuckle
he was on a live stream for a little bit. And he was talking to somebody, and then he Kenny has mastered of getting out of the bedtime routine, so he's primed and ready to go back to North Carolina. But take it on to a few more weeks while Kenny was here. We did some celebrations at some of the hockey games. Kenny got to witness his very first ever semi-pro hockey game. And Kenny,
Yes.
Did you fall in love with the hockey?
Yes, I love the hockey.
Told you so.
I love
Kenny.
the hockey.
You're almost Canadian now.
Kenny.
Puck buddies. That's what
He likes the puck bunnies.
Kenny, how many hockey fights?
How many hockey fights, Kenny?
too many I can't count.
And a lot
That's
of
a
cuss words.
hockey game.
I would say
That's the
three or
reason
four.
why I had to mute a lot of my live streams when I live streamed it from there.
And then, as you could tell, after some of the hockey games, we had a visitor from Texas. He came on up and he visited Kenny, and we took him up and around the thumb. And Kenny released the first video of that excursion that we went and did yesterday at 7 o'clock. So if you guys missed it, head on over
He
to Fort
kept his
Maine.
secret because some of us wanted to meet him again. Thanks, Kenny.
And then we went and did that. And then a couple weeks later, where did you go to, Kenny?
Canada.
And how did you feel about your trip to Canada?
I loved it.
Wasn't long enough. Wasn't long enough.
And it's the most beautiful experience I ever getting to see a different country.
So you spent 24 hours in Canada, and then you went back and spent another 12 hours the next time.
In 1 week.
And all in 1 week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kenny can describe the weathers in Canada now.
So
What kind of what seasons?
us Americans and you Canadians, my 3 people with me up here on the screen, we have a surprise for you guys. And the 3 of us, you 3 and me, are going to put our heads together and we're going to put something together. We will announce when it will take place. However, the good news is Kenny comes back here in September for M23. Kenny will be staying longer than just M23. He has asked to stay with me for an extended
Christmas.
period of time.
Christmas?
So we are going to try to do a meetup in Canada, and he would like to go experience more of Niagara Falls.
Oh,
And this
but
time,
if you're coming back to Canada, we gotta go Muskoka. We gotta go Ottawa. We got
That's what I was thinking. That's
Peterborough, Napanee, Sudbury, North Bay, Timmins. Oh,
We don't get that much time off.
so I thought it would be really, really cool
And this time it'll
If
be my first time in
we-
Canada.
all got our heads together, the 4 of us, and let's plan a Canadian meetup with Kenny.
And me, because, I mean, my first time.
yeah,
Yeah, and Miss O.
yeah.
This time
Hey,
I'm
Gypsy
not-
and the Vanilla Gorilla, how are you guys?
hey, Gypsy.
Oh, and we also had great pleasure of seeing them this past weekend.
Yes.
They came
Yes,
all the way
yeah.
up to visit Mr. Kenny here and drop some things off, and they gave Livy some of their merch. She's currently wearing it over there. So yeah, it was an honor, and we had a great time, and he's had a great time, and now it's time to say farewell. Till next time.
He'll be back.
Yes.
It's been pretty quiet around here because I've been hiding
Yeah, I've been gone.
because I don't do well with goodbyes.
You don't.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
I
See
know.
you next time. You'll be fine.
I know.
But if you pinch his cheeks just a little hard, he'll have the little bruise to remember you by. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to pinch his cheeks. I'm going to put my foot in his, you know what, and he's going to really remember me by.
If you want to wash your shoes, that's up to you.
No,
That's okay, Rashaya.
the best thing was when
I took my Xbox away from
I
you.
came in the house today and I could smell dog poop. And I said, did one of the dogs poop in the house? I said, Kenny, did you take a poop? And Kenny was on a live stream. I had no clue.
I was up on a live stream. I was laying up on a live stream.
He was on one of the cruising channels live streams at that.
At the
Whoops. He's like, oh, Crystal. I was like, what? He's like, I'm on a live stream. I was like, oh, well, how am I supposed to know? The TV's on this wall now, not over there.
See? Should have left it where it was.
Yeah, we really should have.
That was embarrassing.
He's like, oh my gosh, just oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, well, what live was that on, Kenny?
Huh? I was up
What
on,
show was that on?
I was up on Destination Fun. Sherry?
Destination Fun? Perfect. I'm going to clip that as a short. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was
What
up
did
on-
Kenny learn to do in Michigan?
Right. Take a poop.
Take a poop. I love you, Kenny.
Oh, and if you see, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla just dropped an Easter egg in my chat. It says, hope to be able to see V and others at the M23 meetup.
Can he send
You're
you
going
more?
down to anything. Jeez, is that reason 4.72%? I need 5 reasons. I'm almost there.
Can he send you the photos of the-
Oh, God, what's going to
Yeah.
throw me off the
I
five?
will text Jeff and Tammy.
Well, I asked you to do that earlier.
Would maybe I might show up? Keywords might.
No, you have to have a guarantee for it to be on the board.
Oh, okay.
Hello, upper wrong.
Raise a guarantee. So that's definitely a 5.
Well, that was a 2. That was already a 2. That was the number 2 on the list.
Oh, Danny goes, SSS, I was there when you said that, Crystal. It was funny.
Yeah.
No one sit
So.
down.
I had to mute. Ah.
He was like struggling to mute. He was all like,
He's like, where's my remote control for mute?
right.
Wait a minute, Crystal. I have a question. Did you learn how to play golf on your TV, or was that Kenny?
That was Kenny. No offense. I ain't gonna miss it.
I was gonna say, Crystal, are you a number 1 golfing fan now?
No. I will not be attending any golfing tournaments this year. None.
Oh,
Not doing
if you want me to attend, I will, because I heard there's a lot of cheeks.
it. We might go to some Jays games.
Yeah.
And we can go pinch a lot of cheeks over there if you girls would like.
I don't care who they play, but they better play the Braves.
And why the Braves?
That would be page 299, Rob. Rob is waiting for me to drop the deliverance of his paperwork. And I'm making him squirm.
Just drop it. Goddamn, drop it.
Don't swear.
Bad
Oh,
mouth.
shoot. Drop
I'm
and
gonna
give me
wash your mouth out with soap when I see you, sir.
Ooh, can I do it?
And not the kind that tastes good either.
Ew.
Rub hot sauce.
Not the old grandma perfume one. Ugh.
No, I'm gonna give you a lie with some hot sauce.
You do the hot sauce and then you rub soap in there.
Hot sauce from the box.
Livy said hot sauce from the box.
Lay down, birthday boy.
You did that.
Go lay down. I'm not going anywhere.
Rob, where's Lucky? Lucky.
Oh, Rob, yuck.
Well, that's a good kind.
No,
That's the one that tastes like watermelon.
I know somebody that has very, very, very hot sauce. Like a scorching hot sauce.
No, he put a freaking bar of soap in his mouth.
Hi, Lucky.
Oh, no, you gotta do the scorching hot sauce and then do this.
Sorry, it's my alarm.
Yeah, my watch keeps going off too, so.
sorry.
Yeah, it was quite, it's been quite definitely a lot of moments to remember. Many late night laughs, a lot of deep conversations.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Did Kenny open a TikTok? Because
No,
I heard he had a fantastic teacher.
no, he hasn't opened no TikTok. He just enjoyed watching everybody make them.
Yeah.
I bet he did.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
I bet he was in charge of lighting.
Kenny, I'm not gonna be rude to you, and I'm not gonna take my Xbox. You can have my Xbox for a couple of days.
Okay.
You were just whining about that this morning. Now, weren't you?
I thought so.
He's like, she's gonna go to her boyfriend's and I'm not gonna have an Xbox.
Aw.
And
Yeah, Larry.
the other reason why I don't want to go to school tomorrow is because it's our full month anniversary.
No, you don't
You're
need
going to school tomorrow.
That's what I meant.
to come here.
That's why I don't want to
Drinking
go.
water.
No.
Can you go get Kenny a water, please?
Risha, me too. How do you pronounce her name?
Rashaya.
Risha?
Ra,
Rashaya.
Rashaya.
That is.
That's Roy and Becky's daughter-in-law.
I was gonna say because I saw that name before somewhere.
Yeah.
I had the soap between my teeth. I was blowing bubbles.
Come here.
Do that face again. He did that last night. Maple got the zoomies and he was on a live stream with somebody. And I
No,
mean,
I was actually on the actual phone.
oh, yeah, he was on the phone. And Maple got the zoomies so bad. And then Livy was out and she started barking. And Kenny's like,
I can't process.
yes, that's exactly what it was. I can't process.
I run back to my room and try to jump over everything. Well, no. I decided to kick the wall. My toes didn't go this way. They went this way.
Ouch.
They went. And I hit my pinky toe so hard it hurts. It still hurts.
Did you break your pinky toe?
That's fine.
I mean, I could have,
Wait a minute. Hi, Steve.
but we're not going to find out until
Everybody
after
said
we
hi,
come
Steve.
back.
Hi, Steve. You miss
What's
me
up,
yet?
Steve?
Pinky water.
He's like, get her off me.
Okay, so that's the reason why.
It's me, Kelly.
Wait, you haven't had any water today?
No, all I had is coffee.
Well, whose fault's that?
Right?
Michael Ann, say happy birthday to Callie.
I'm trying to get him to come up here.
You won't come out?
Here.
Callie.
What doubles that is actually the other half of.
Now you won't be able to
Livy, go in the camera for a minute. Can you sit back and get in the camera?
Oh, there he is. Hi, Pups.
There's the birthday boy.
Nice new bandana.
I posted pictures on Facebook with his bandana. No. I'll be right back. He wants to go out for some reason.
How did she go behind me? I didn't see her. We can't hear you. We're doing the fish? Wow, 900 views. Good job.
Why are you showing me that, buddy?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on a minute. They can't hear you now, I bet. Don't go anywhere. Stay in there for me. Just stay in there for me.
V says unmute yourself.
Hold on. I have to shut down and reboot. So just give me a second. Libby, you gotta move. Like I'm hot.
Their channel won't pop up.
Michael Ann is she's in there.
The mama?
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl. I can hear me over that. I can hear me over yours.
I don't even have the I don't even have the sound on mine now.
I know, but I can hear over my phone. I can hear you.
What's wrong with Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, I found it.
I have fairy dust.
Don't. What do you think?
Check. Oh shoot. Hold on a minute. I gotta go and come back in.
Hey, Weekend Irving.
We go for 2 minutes, everybody disappears.
I'm still here.
Check.
I see you're still here.
Okay, hold on. Can you mute yourself?
I'm muted now.
All right. Can you guys hear me better?
Yes.
All right. I had to shut everything down and then come back in. So I apologize. All righty. So yeah, Weekend RVing's here. Busby's here. Woohoo! Gabe's back.
Hey, Busby.
So
Stop staring at me, dog.
but Mom.
So done with you. Think it's your birthday or something.
Yeah, so Kenny, I'd say you had a really good time here in Michigan, huh?
Yes, I did.
Don't really want to go, do you?
No, not really. Yes.
Livy kind of likes having an older brother that doesn't talk back and give her knickers.
Yeah. Who almost had to have their tongue washed out.
But I mean, I do like.
I said Snickers.
As I said, almost.
I mean, other than the occasional bare butt flash here and there, Kenny's been a really good
I
guest.
haven't seen any of that yet, so.
No, I don't want to see your bare butt.
Thank
Jeez. Keep your clothes on, folks.
Yep.
Hey,
For the
Troyus.
love of Jesus.
This is no nudist colony.
It's not the Ponderosa family nudist camp. That's up by
Yeah.
Burlington, Brantford, somewhere up there.
Yeah. So we are going to be heading out
Friday morning early.
Friday morning early. We may do a live stream. We may not. It all depends. We haven't decided yet. And we're going to kind of go from there. We're going to have a good time, though. All of us.
Hey, Ron Sees America.
What's up? What's up? Hello, Mr. Troy S.
Hey, Troy, yes.
Troy S. Me and Kenny need to call and talk to you in a little while. After I drop Livy off. Are you packed?
Yes. Waiting for you.
You'll be waiting.
Where did that go?
She needs to go be taken over to her boyfriend's house on Maple.
That's my point exactly.
You gonna sit here in front of the live stream and run my live stream while I take her over there? He'll take you over there. Or do you want to just wait till I'm done? Okay.
No, I'm not live, Brene. I'm too tired today.
So
Everything I could do to stay awake today, I was editing alert videos. Just keep myself going.
Kenny's had amazing taste test reviews. He's had homemade soups. Some other stuff.
Now I'm laying on the floor.
What else?
Now, which one was the best taste test review you had for this whole entire trip?
That's,
For this whole entire trip.
I don't really have a.
Kenny, you can't say anything's good here until you have my grandma's ribs.
Your grandma's ribs?
My mom's.
I
She's
can
talking
eat a
about
whole
my
slab of
mom's.
them.
Just remember, leave my beaver tails alone. The beavers are nice.
Did you find your hot sauce in your bag?
Yes.
Okay.
And his pins. Yes.
Yeah.
What else? Kenny needs the socks. He does, Troy. He does. Really, he does. Speaking of which, he goes, "Did you happen to wash my Canadian socks?" Yeah. And he's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, yeah, I know I have. Well, maybe. And then I go out. I started folding all the baskets of laundry the other day. I said, "Kenny, I washed your socks. I know I did. They're not in my room." They were in his room. They fell behind something. All he had to do was move the bag to find it.
Oh, but that's too much work.
So when he is home in September, when he's back here in September, I would like to go and take him to Frankenmuth, which is a little German town here in Michigan. And I would like to take him. My funniest moment of Kenny.
Oh, God.
Y'all want to know what my funniest moment of Kenny is? My funniest moment of Kenny is when Kenny decides he's going to go take a shower and nobody has dropped the shower head for Kenny to take a shower.
Oh, God.
And the shower head's so stuck in there, he can't get it out to get it down to take a shower with. So he's completely naked and he calls me into the bathroom to reach the shower head for him. The first time he did it, I said, "Pull that shower curtain." "Okay, it's pulled, I promise." I walk in with my back to him, reach in the shower like this, grab the head, and handed it to him. The second time he calls me in there, stark naked, covered up with a towel like this, and you could see like his side skid here. He's covered up like this. He's got his socks and his braces on, and he's hanging out of the tub, and he goes, "Can you please reach the shower head for me?" That's it. We're done. That's 2 times. There's not a third. The shower head is officially down from here on out.
Well, maybe it might be up now because when I take a shower, I keep it up.
It's down. It's down.
Human beings.
So that has got to be the most funniest moment. Or the first time Kenny got up out of this chair and Kenny's like, "Oh, my britches are falling down." And instead of turning this way to pull them up, no, he turns this way and goes. I'm like, "I don't want to see that. Turn around."
It's never a dull moment around here.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Thank God we seen none of that on the Canada trip.
Right.
Kenny, this is a normal house for us.
Note to self: make sure Kenny has a walker the next time, or not a walker, a wheelchair the next time he's here. So when we go to places like over to Canada and we go looking and doing everything, we can give him his stuff. We could spend more time doing things with him.
Hey, Misha.
less wear and tear on Kenny going from parking lots to sites.
Hey, V on the Facebook side now.
Did we scare V away?
She says he was
Mary Jones says, Crystal, maybe
I don't know. Judging by how hard he was laughing, I would have thought the golf playing was the funniest thing. Crystal, maybe he's trying to show you. Mary, I don't want to know what he was trying to do.
No.
Rachel's Adventures. The reason why it is farewell or goodbye, it is because Kenny is returning back to North Carolina on Friday.
Spruce Pine, North Carolina.
The group home called and said I needed to return him to his rightful owners.
I would like to visit with my dad a little bit before I head out to Oregon.
It was kind of funny.
Sounds like you have the travel bug.
You witnessed Kenny using both of his walkers, Busby. So on the bad side of things, this wasn't publicly known until this video was released. My oldest, Mr. William, was being a nice kid and helped me put Kenny in the car one night on our way to the hockey
I did not
game.
do it. I want to phrase this.
Shut up. You weren't even here.
No part of that.
William didn't know how to fold Kenny's walker down, and William put it right behind the corner of my tailgate to where it was out of sight of the camera.
Like you use that thing anyway.
I backed over it,
Yes.
and we had to order new wheels because it broke the wheels. So that is why you saw Kenny using the forward moving walker and not his pull behind walker in that video. I was devastated because all I could think of was, how am I going to raise or pull $600 out of my behind at that moment to buy him a brand new walker? However, Kenny's walker is fine. We just had to buy the 2 new front wheels, and that cost about $115, which that wasn't bad at all. And his walker works just as good. Ask Michael Ann and ask me.
It works good.
Well, yes, I am going to be returning in Michigan.
It did come out of our pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yes, Larry. Kenny is returning back to Michigan in September for the Michigan 23 meetup. It's in Merle, Michigan. And it's at the Lake of Dream campground here in Michigan. And it's about an hour away from me where I live, if that.
Ideal, how far from Detroit?
Why are you coming from Detroit?
Because that's where I come in from.
If you're coming, you're going to go way out of your way.
You're coming into the back.
You need to come from Port Huron and go straight across.
Okay.
Trust me, it will be, unless you're trying to avoid that construction on that bridge that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, because they're shutting it down to one bridge.
What,
The Blue Water
Ambassador?
Bridge. No, the Blue Water.
Okay.
The old bridge is getting work done on it, so the new bridge is going to be the only active bridge right now.
No, there's one in
Or go
Detroit.
down a little further and take the Algonac ferry and come across that way.
Well,
Rachel's Adventures.
If you go down to the Ambassador Bridge or the tunnel, you're looking at maybe a 2.5 hour drive.
Because that's the one Braden and them take. They go down to
Wait.
Detroit.
So Rachel says, wait, Kenny, I'm allowed to ask, who are you staying with next?
I'm going to be staying with Kicking It Country. their YouTube channel. Their names is Amber and Scott, and Eli and Aiden are their kids. And I'm gonna be staying with them until I leave for 023
And you're traveling to 023 with
Troy S.
and a lot of other YouTubers that are going out to the 023 meetup, which is in Oregon.
Yeah.
And that is here in September.
No, when
Or June. Sorry.
June.
Sorry, I meant June.
June the 7th through the. I'll be there from June the 7th until the 21st, 22nd of June.
Yeah, I have Oregon meetup is the 6th through the 18th of June.
I don't know whose doggy you heard.
That would have been Callie.
Okay, that's
My goodness.
You heard something downstairs.
And Danny D asked, "What was the most memorable moment with Crystal and Izzo?" I guess when we went out shopping and we just all of a sudden just randomly cracked.
In Sam's.
You cannot take these two shopping with you anywhere you go.
Okay, hold on.
Anywhere.
May I rephrase this? Kenny was just looking at me like, I was like, what did I do? I literally simply picked two water cases and put them in the cart.
Oh,
And he's like, I was like, what? What did I do? And he just did that.
And then you got Kenny driving an electric scooter in the middle
And he
of
almost
Sam's
runs me
Club.
over.
He tried to run Livy over, tried to run a poor lady over. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know these guys.
and the other thing is when me and Miss O were playing golf at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Kenny, Troy said you're going to be in Oregon from the 7th through the 21st of June.
21st, okay.
Kenny's like, hold on, I gotta regroup here.
Hello, Sharon from Cruising Scene. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, those were some funny moments we had. And then I think taking you and letting you see the sights around.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see Selfridge Air Force Base and all the flight deck, and then you got to see the wetlands that are down there in Algonac and
And then I
New Haven area.
left and I took my Xbox, and then Kenny got sad because I took my Xbox.
We don't care about your Xbox.
Kenny's like, I do.
Amy will be going back to North Carolina in July and in August. And then after September, when Kenny returns home, whenever that may be,
After my birthday.
we have our first group cruise together.
Yeah.
That is in November, and that is November the
11th through the 16th, 2023.
11th through the 16th of 2023 in the Carnival Sunshine out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay.
Yeah. So if you all want to be a part of that, drop an email to myself, destinationsdelight96@gmail.com, and I can hook you up with prices of a cabin and let you know exactly how much it's going to be. You guys have a couple months yet to still make payments on that. After August, your payments will be made in full, just so you all know. Also, I am going to be working on here in the next couple of weeks. After I get back, I will be working on a hotel to stay in Charleston. I just have to talk to a few people and see what we want to do, and call and get some quotes for us. And then also, yeah, it's just going to be a great time.
Club Travelers has a question. Do I have my own wheelchair? No, I do not.
No, Kenny does not have a wheelchair. He only has his 2 walkers.
No, because we would have put them in the stores, not the motorized scooter thing
Well, I
getting
can
ran over.
I can work one of those motorized scooters now.
We will let you know. And you never know when Kenny might be around those areas, because we are also going to plan to take Kenny. There's a group of us. We are going to go to Vegas, and we are going to go do Kenny's Dirty 30 in Vegas.
Already.
Do you know when it's going to roughly happen?
I don't know yet. That's something I have to look. I have to look at pricing, group pricing for bookings. We'll probably stay at the Excalibur, because the Excalibur is the cheapest hotel on the strip to stay at.
I'll stay at my aunt's.
So we can just fly in, and Livy can go stay at her aunt's for a week or two and go swimming and sit in the hot tub and do what she
No, I
wants.
don't know about that.
Unless it's during school. If it's during school, Livy won't be staying out that long.
No, I mean I won't. I don't know about that.
Larry goes, when? Please, 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 please. He wants to go to Vegas with us.
Because if I mention Vegas to somebody else, nobody. Where we go? Not you, me.
Hello, Miss Lacey. How are
Hey,
you?
Lacey, and I saw where Amy asked if I was going to be in North Carolina in July and August. Yes. And
Yes, unless
unless something else changes.
yeah. Which as of right now, I have an open house, and then I have the Ontario meetup, and then not in July. And then I have a few other personal things that is going on that I have to take care of here. And then I'll be out west in June for a week.
Oh wait, is June when I watch the dogs?
Yep, the 23rd,
They said
24th, and
third.
25th.
They said 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, you'll get them back.
Yeah, that's next month.
June. The 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I have it written down. I'll be gone
Or
from,
the 22nd or the 23rd. Oh, that's right after
I'll be gone from
Wednesday.
like I think it's the 16th through the 25th. I'll be back on the 25th.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna miss your son's birthday.
Yeah.
His 19th birthday.
Yeah, I have hockey.
Fairduss says, question. Okay, so I had mentioned that I would pay for a room for a night for Kenny. So let me know, Vegas committee.
We sure will, Fairy Dust. We sure will. There's going to be a group of us that are going to be working on the whole Vegas thing.
That'll be 2024, Larry.
Yeah, 2024
Yeah,
for sure. Larry.
2024.
Because that's exactly when I turned.
Libby, I need an ink pen.
That's exactly when I turned 30
I don't have
in
any
September of 2024. September 20.
Well, then we need to do in September.
And I'll be turning 29 this September.
Just coming.
And when is your
It's coming to this.
official group cruise, Rob?
I'll be 17.
Official, unofficial group cruise.
Yeah, remember we were talking about this the other night?
Oh, the official, unofficial group cruise is in September.
When in
When?
September?
8th to the 15th.
And that is on what?
The Magic.
The 8th to the 15th?
8th to the 15th.
Early birthday gift?
2024. The Nanda's birthday.
I'll be 18.
Yep.
If you want any information on that cruise, talk to the man on the other side of this.
Wait, no, I'll
Over
be
that
a
way.
senior.
He can fill you in on everything that's going on. And if you need a lovely TA to book you, talk to me, because it's the unofficial official group cruise.
Mom, I might not. If you guys do Kenny's thing in Vegas, I might not be able to go because if it's in 2024,
We can go,
2025 is when I graduate.
I know, but we can go like in August in the summertime still to Vegas.
Yeah, I kind of hope so because
So,
I'll be seeing you.
Ellsworth Caro says SSS. So everyone pitch in for a lap dance for Kenny in Vegas, but it has to be filmed. I gotcha.
I'll be right back.
I promised to bring the $5 bills. It might be Canadians' monies, but hey, add some flavor to that. Hey, Kenny, did you tell the people what my favorite moment with you was and with Coco? Michael Ann and Steve went to go get the car.
Yeah.
They leave Coco, who's had some cocktails, Kenny, that is high on Jack Astor's, and V, who's super tired.
Yes.
We were laughing so hard in the street, I thought Kenny was gonna. This was him in his chair. Every time he laughed, and I was like, I put my hand, you're gonna fall. As soon as I did that, we all started laughing so hard. The security people are like, we're just gonna keep an eye on these people.
They're probably wondering how much alcohol you two have had.
That was my favorite memorable moment in Canada. Was it Jack Astor?
Yes. Jack Astor's, eh?
And Coco cracked up.
No. It was the first snort.
Yeah, that one. And also when when she hooked up. Remember that hiccup she did? I had never in my life heard anybody hiccup like that before.
It got even the waitress go, is that?
Danny D, this comment cannot be any more truthful.
Oh, Michael Ann can attest.
Well, if anybody watched their live stream that night,
Or even Coco's live stream 2 nights ago. I was so worried because so Steve is on vacation for a little while here, and he has to get up at 5 a.m. because he took on a side job, and he's doing like tennis courts and stuff like that. Well, I was so worried that he was going to keep him up. But Steve's like, no, as long as he's not in the bedroom next door laughing and carry on, I'll be fine. Steve slept right through it. The only person that he kept up was poor Libby.
Because the sound traveled straight to her door.
Yeah, and Libby even sent me a text. She goes, can you guys quiet it down a little bit
like,
out there?
quiet down.
And Crystal's like, it's not me.
Right. I'm like, it wasn't me. I'm being good.
I was about to walk out here that night, look at both of you, and be like,
Hey, Destination Fun. Thanks for having me up on your live, by the way.
I heard there's a fantastic clip on your video. I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, Lord.
Danny D goes, oh my gosh, I'm dead from laughing. My stomach hurts so much from laughing so much. You should have heard him. Gypsy. Okay. My favorite moment was this past weekend when Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Jeff and Tammy, came in. And long story short, see, he's already starting now.
And this was first back.
He threw himself under the bus. He said, did you hear about what happened when we were in Miami? And Jeff and Tammy are like, no. What happened in Miami, Kenny?
Oh, Kenny, what happened in Miami?
And as Kenny's explaining the things, Kenny's laughing so hard. He looks at me. Every 5 seconds, he's like, Crystal, you tell it. You tell it. No.
You started.
You
did it. You tell.
You tell away. Even Jeff and Tammy said they laughed so hard. Like our cheekbones were like hurting from laughing so
Jeff
hard.
and Tammy, I think we should, instead of sending Christmas cards, we'll send Kenny some socks. He'll understand.
Yeah.
Instead of a chain letter, it'll be a chain socks.
Exactly, Amy.
Yes, and that's what he was talking
Exactly.
about. That's exactly what he was talking about.
Exactly.
And the look on Troy's face.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then we got talking about how he had to explain to Papa what Susie Q was.
Yes.
That is, hold on, we're making Kenny big, and Kenny can explain to you what all took
Yeah,
place.
I'm not making Kenny big. I'm washing my hands of that one.
You're full screen, Kenny.
I'll touch that one.
Oh, Lord.
You should put our faces on the side for funny commentary. We've lost him. We've lost him.
Oh, Lord. Oh. It's,
Tell him what your dad said.
my dad,
Let me turn it down.
he said, you do know. I told him, you know, and I said, I told him what it was. And I go,
Tell him exactly. His dad said, "What is this thing that you got?"
I go, it's a toy.
And his dad's like, "A toy?"
I'm like, yeah. It's it's the adult toy.
And his dad said, "Don't
Wear it out.
I kid you not." And when he told Jeff and Tammy this, I was dying. I was dying because Kenny couldn't hold a straight face to say anything. Kenny kept saying, "You tell him, Crystal. You tell him. You tell him, Crystal. You tell him." And I'm like, "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy."
One player said he did not hear what happened in Miami.
Well,
Hello, Roy and Becky.
go back. Ask Troy S on that one.
Whoa. Why do we gotta ask Roy S on that? It was you that did it.
Troy's already got PTSD from that.
Yeah, Troy is still trying to wash that image. Every day he's like, I'm buffering, and it's still not coming out.
Oh.
Right? Amy Walmart's got him too. And I was like, what the heck? It was epic. Forever burnt in our memories. I love it.
Yep. Well, you know what? Jeff and Tammy, if you would have been to the cruise, you would have had a lot of images.
Oh, but
Rob, you're making everybody's tongue slap their brain with that chocolate.
yeah.
Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Roy and Becky in the chat. Hi,
Hey,
Amy.
morning, Becky.
Did I miss my Juma?
And this granola bar
Yeah.
is definitely a 6.
Hey, boondoggle, my boomer.
You're making me hungry, Rob. Got nothing sweet here to snack on.
I'm sorry. You were making me thirsty.
I ate all my granola bars.
Oh, I could imagine, Amy.
I am going to miss Kenny. I am. It started all last week. No lies. I've been pretty quiet. I kind of hid in the bedroom last week. And
I kind of looked over at Crystal. I said,
he goes, "Are you all right? Or did I do something to you?" And I said, "Kenny, you didn't do anything to me."
Yeah.
I don't, those that know me really well know I don't handle goodbyes well. I'm a blubbery mess. And I am very honored to know Kenny. I'm very grateful for his friendship. I am very grateful to have him here to be with all of us. And he is one kid that, to me, he's a kid. Yes, he's a kid that I am going to miss deeply. He's always wanted in my home, and he will always be welcomed. And Kenny, I just can't say enough positive things about you. You keep being the person that you're being, and don't let anyone, and I mean it, anyone, steal your light.
thank you.
You were a well brought up man, even though sometimes you get bullheaded and we have these serious talks.
Yeah.
And she needs to put a foot up here.
But
Where?
you are always welcomed in my home.
Thank you.
I don't know about all that.
I'm taking applications. Who wants to be his replacement?
Hey. Hey.
I can suggest a few people.
Hey.
Well,
I could address one person below you.
My son's coming home, and I'm not going to have a spare bedroom for a while.
That's fine.
Doesn't it? You're gonna have a full house again.
You just need a she shed for your TikToks now.
I do. It's called my trailer.
No, it's called her bedroom.
Aw. Destination Fun said she's going to make us all cry.
My phone's at 3%.
I got some good memories here for sure.
Steve said the next time you're going campfire with us. We are going to bring you to the campfire and see how many things Kenny burn on the campfire.
I think next time when Kenny comes up here, Kenny, I was very impressed with him today, guys. Very impressed. So I had to go away this morning, and his coffee was already turned on and it was warmed up for him. So when he got out of bed,
Yeah, I got up at like 6 o'clock or so this morning and turned it on.
yeah. And then I got up and I made sure everything was still on, and I thought, okay, I'm leaving. Kenny's in bed. I come back home this afternoon. Kenny had made himself his own breakfast, which was cereal. He actually carried the bowl, the cereal, and the milk all out here to where his chair was, poured him some cereal, and ate it. And then when I come home, he must have just gotten done. I was like, "Are you done, Kenny?" And he's like, "Yeah, I took care of the stuff for him," because I know he can't carry everything by himself.
Exactly.
But I am very, very proud of him. He has shown me the abilities that it takes to be able to take care of yourself on your own. And I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see where he's going to go and what he's going to do and where he's going to end up. I'm not ready to cut the cord yet, though.
No, you have to. Sorry.
Okay, let's be truthful. Will you ever be willing to cut the cord?
Yeah, sometimes when he plays his game till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
She has me.
I'm ready to cut that cord.
Damn.
Aw, thanks, Jeff.
Kenny, Steve and I left you a private message. I hope you enjoy.
One traveler says, "Hey Kenny, will you be on the West Coast in June? Maybe a trip up to Western Canada?"
Who wants a 16-year-old?
Ooh, Oregon up.
That is up to you and Troy. That's a you and Troy thing. I don't know what's going on up there.
I don't know. I'd have to see what Troy. Have a good night, Blaine.
And I officially put in the time off book. And one day I picked was July 10th after the cruise-a-thon. So I can help you guys out for the final show. Oh, Danny, thank you so much, girlfriend. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. A lot.
Crystal and Kenny,
Yes.
thanks for being part of my fam jam.
You're more than welcome,
You're
girlfriend.
very welcome.
And you can't get rid of me that easy, Kenny and Crystal. I'm just saying.
We might fight like we're sisters and brothers, but when it comes together at the end, we're still family.
Love ya. Gotta go. Peace out. Good. Don't forget, be beautiful inside out, people, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, V. We love you.
Bye. Love you.
See ya, B.
So, but guys, I'm don't know how much longer we're gonna go ahead and stay going live here.
Just to let you know, Ocean to Ocean Travel goes live here in about 15 minutes.
Well, we can read them.
And they have very special guests on their live stream, and they're going to have the Love and Marriage show.
We can read Ocean to Ocean. If Danny D, if you would please go get Ocean to Ocean's thing and drop it in the link if somebody else doesn't do it, and I'll pin it at the top. When they go live, we will pin it and we can go give them a DD raid over there and let them know that we're stopping in to say hello to all of them.
Hey, Destination Fun, I made you a mod in my chat, so you can drop the Ocean to Ocean link if you would, please.
They did not, Jeff. V and I are going to get together when I get back, and I will probably take it over there to her.
So Resident Nomad's going on live at 9 as well.
Oh,
Who's going live?
Resident Nomad?
Raymond is going live at 9 as well
Okay.
with a special guest.
Okay. Drop his link, Michael Ann. And Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are live at 9:30 tonight. They have a road trip at 9:30 tonight. So Jeff and Tammy, are you guys moderators in here? If you guys are, drop your link as well. And that will give everybody a chance to go do whoever they'd like to go do, wherever they'd like to go do, and see some people.
Look, if I could Skype, would be good.
You are now Destination Fun.
I got to pull up my... Whoops. Sorry, guys. YouTuber mistake.
That's all right. We're still rookies.
You rookie.
Yeah. Okay, so this is for the Love and Marriage. The Love and Marriage is going to be pinned at the top. The Resident Nomad is also going to be going live. At what time did you say, Michael Ann?
9 p.m.
At 9 p.m. And we'll just continuously drop Resident Nomads. And then Jeff and Tammy's link is in there as well at 9:30. So don't hesitate to go and share the love with any of them, guys. Amazing content creators all the way around. And they are definitely great friends of this channel. Just share the love. Drop in, say hi, stay, watch a little bit of it, spread the wealth to another channel. Do what you guys like to do best and just enjoy everything.
I dropped the one for Resident Nomad.
Okay. What? Well, plug it in.
There's no sense of me plugging it in.
Come here, give it here and I'll plug it into my quick charger.
I'm already plugged in.
Stupid damn thing. I'm ready to throw this.
I was
frickin'
spending on
thing out.
Destination Fun, though.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yep.
Okay.
That's funny. Hey, Mom.
Mom, my mom, mommy, mama.
What is that?
Dog food.
Text Sam and let her know.
It's not like they don't need it.
Just text her and say we have a whole bag. Don't bother bringing them. Don't bother bringing. Yeah, but you got their baggies and everything. Son of a sea cookie. That doesn't have her pills in it, does it?
No, that's in their actual bag. You're gonna have to text her.
Oh yeah, because your phone. You want my charger?
No,
Wow.
I want to go so I can go get in the shower. And how my boy have a stupid math on?
Right, Jimmy? I used to have that ringtone on my phone for my youngest. Mom, mommy, mama, mom.
Kenny needs that. Kenny needs that ringtone for every time I have to sit down. That's the out of everything, guys. Everything. My only complaint is every time I sit down, he'll say, Crystal, with that big old grin like he's got right now on his face, and say, can you please get me a water?
Because the water's usually out the garage.
Yes, Kenny.
That's normally me.
Can you open the fridge, Kenny?
No, they were out in the garage.
Yeah, well, I'm making sure there's a few in the fridge. Hey, Get up and eat it yourself.
I no sooner sit down, he'd look at me and he goes, Crystal, what, Kenny? Can you please go get me some more coffee? Yeah, Kenny, I'll go do that. Or I'll no sooner sit down and we just got done eating. Well, he did. I haven't ate yet. And he's up on somebody's live stream. Normally it's Eddie Lugo's. And he'll say, I could sure use a piece of that cake out there. You just got done eating, Kenny. And I'm taking like the last 4 bites out of my burger. And I'm like, you don't need that right now. And he's like, seriously?
Seriously. You can wait till somebody's done, and you should wait like maybe 20 minutes to make sure you're not full, because it takes 20 minutes to realize you're full or not.
But I have to say, that's the only thing I'm going to miss because I feel like the maid.
You want to rattle that
And I don't even get a tip.
No, you don't need a tip.
Sheesh.
The only tip I get is, this is really good.
Wash your dishes out.
You're talking about food. It makes me hungry.
Kenny washes our dishes.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna miss that. Me not having to do dishes.
Yeah.
I came home to most of the dishes being done after this weekend. I almost fell over.
I bet.
Now, is there a dishwasher, or is a dishwasher done by an actual human?
These are the dishwashers.
That's my style.
My dishwasher is sitting right there, so I'm gonna miss him.
Right
When he first got here, guys, he says, Crystal? I said, yes, Kenny. He goes, you don't have a dishwasher? I said, yes, I do. He's like, where? I said, you and Livy. Those are my dishwashers. In fact, I told him, I said, go like this. He goes like this. I said, right there, that's my dishwasher. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's my dishwasher.
I think you're gonna earn your keep.
And it's normally me doing dishes.
Troy, funny thing to this, okay? So yesterday, Kenny was having a little trouble moving some bodily fluids throughout his body. So I give him a tall glass of coffee and he puts his Miralax stuff in it.
Ugh.
And he goes, oh, and he's over there like in agony, like, I don't know. Hello, tourist. He's like,
Lord.
I said, Kenny, are you okay? He's like, yeah, you know how when you gotta go, but you can't go and your belly just really hurts? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, mine's really hurting. Like, I'm sorry, Kenny. And I said, do you need to do it again? And he's like, no, I think just the 2. He goes, well, I already put 2 great big scoops in this coffee. And I said, okay. Well, I went back to the back and Steve gave him the chocolate bar that he did his taste test review on. He ate that whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Still hadn't gone to the bathroom. Then today I was gone. I come in the house after the ball game and I could smell poop. I thought one of the dogs pooped in the house. And I said, somebody pooped in the house. And I'm looking all around. I couldn't find anything. Finally, I spun around and I said, Kenny, did you poop? He was up on Destination Fun thing. And Kenny was like, shh. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm on a live stream.
Everybody poops.
I didn't know.
I'm behind your chair, mother.
I was thinking to myself, man, what the heck? So to answer that question, Troy, Kenny has finally cleansed himself out. Thank God I wasn't home. I can't have Stacy make Crystal any pumpkin bread to send her because it's hot out to ship, maybe in the fall. Oh, yes, please. I'll take it to M23 with me. Yes. My dishwasher is the trash can. I throw away my fine china every night. LOL. Roy, you're bad. Tanny D goes, yes. That was too funny, Troy. I was there. And Troy S goes, if you have been around Kenny's poop time, you know Kenny yells for help sometimes. For you will need a plumber. Or maid service. Troy, you know what I'm talking about.
Where I ran out of toilet paper.
No, I've never had to take him toilet paper. Thank God. I was not busting that seal on that door. SSS. After that, everyone was like, oh. Just keeping up with your traits, Roy said, LOL. Well, I should have had toilet paper here. Or not toilet paper, paper plates and all that here. Traveling with Special Abilities says, Kenny needs a chainsaw at times.
Oh.
Amen, Lorraine. Amen. And a can of poopery stuck to his you know what.
But yeah, it's been fun here.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had a great time with Kenny. Lots of laughs. Some nights we cried because there were like deep, really good conversations about him and his dad and maybe what might be a next chapter for them, and just kind of helping Kenny understand some things and asking a lot of questions, just kind of like what you guys got to see when we were in Kingsport with Kenny when we all went out there. So it's definitely been worth a trip for sure.
When we go to North Carolina, maybe you can.
That's why we're leaving so early, because I want to see your dad. I want to see your dad on Friday.
Okay.
Does that mean we're all going?
Yeah, you can see Papa too. He would love to meet you, Livy.
And my boyfriend?
Yeah.
He's so lucky to have me.
Yeah. And
Remember
that's
that
if your boyfriend
conversation?
is allowed to go.
Remember that conversation, Kenny?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah. But we were on the phone one night and Papa was like, man, Livy's pretty. Her boyfriend's lucky to have her.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have learned, though, don't put your TikToks in Papa's watchable forces.
Because then he can find it.
Yes.
Okay, Mom.
And
No, I think I'm in the wrong chat.
Mm-hmm.
but my dad does like watching those TikToks.
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. Like, he would call Kenny and be like, did you see Crystal's TikTok? Ooh la la. And I was like, ew, no. And so it's been great. Great memories. Kenny has learned how to do TikToks though.
What's your subscriber count?
Huh? My what?
Kenny's subscriber count. What's your TikTok count?
Kenny doesn't have a TikTok account.
Oh, come on, Kenny.
Good night, Destination Fun. Just so you know, Ocean to Ocean Travel just went live.
Alrighty.
So,
So Resident Nomad, if Michael Ann, you want to drop that one more time in there. Thank you, Destination Fun, for coming in. I appreciate it.
Ocean to Ocean Travel is pinned to the top of my chat. On my chat.
And mine. So, guys, if you head on over to Ocean Travels, please give them a Destination Delight or Ford Man raid. We would greatly appreciate that. And if you head on over to the Resident Nomad live stream, which Michael Ann just dropped in the chat, please head on over there and let them know that Destination Delight and Boardman sent you as well. And at 9:30, if you guys all would love to go over and raid Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla and see them and give them a Destination Delight raid, we would greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Michael Ann, real quick, what you got coming up, girlfriend?
Oh, I just came off a LARP weekend, so there's going to be some of those videos and shorts coming out. Plus, I have shorts from when Kenny was up here visiting at Niagara Falls and Toronto. So there's lots of shorts and a few videos coming out, and then I'll have live stream on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Alrighty. Mr. Rob, what do you got coming on or going on?
Just my weekly taste test reviews, and who knows where I may appear on lives or other people's lives. You never know where.
Alrighty. Oh, hold on.
Just gonna have probably more video footage coming out from where I had visited Canada and Michigan here. And then get ready to for O23 meet up here in just a couple weeks, and probably get some video footage from there too. So
Yeah. Yep. And guys, first of all, thank you all from the bottom of my heart to yours for allowing me to spend a little time with Ford Man here in Michigan. I know I was kind of MIA with some things. Life has been very busy when you have a high schooler that's graduating, a sophomore, proms, baseball, and hockey. It all just jive together. It's a busy time in my life. Thank you for all still wanting to support me and be a part of this channel. I greatly appreciate you guys. There will be plenty of live stream or videos coming out. I'm starting to edit again. There will be another one for Monday. Tuesday, we will not be going live. I will be MIA on Tuesday. And Wednesday, I might do a pop-up. Let's see how I feel. But we will have to go from there. But I want to wish every one of you guys a happy and safe Memorial Day or Canada Day, wherever you guys are at. Enjoy, have lots of fun times, create new memories, and make each destination a delightful one. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace and love from me and Miss O, and we will see you guys all on the next one. Bye, y'all.
bye.